Good morning, everybody. I'm gonna let y'all catch up. Let me know how my sound is. I am giving Streamyard a 7-day trial before I pay for it. Oh, good to see all y'all coming on in. I don't know. We'll just have to see. Thank you, Canvas and Crimes, for being a member. You got your coffee ready. I do too. Sound is good. All right. I think, hey, Christy, I think I'm going to go back, God, to StreamYard because this seems to be the problem. If from what I can eliminate, it's Restream. Um, StreamYard's a bit pricey, but it's better than having bad sound. Like I sound like an old CD that you scratched and it's on loop. Good morning. So we'll give this a 7-day trial. I've only been able to upload 2 clips. My outro and intro is giving me a hard time with Wolfie's soup and bun bun, but I'll figure it out. Hey, Audrey. And I don't have my clips for members yet. So I'm sorry, but I'll work on all that. Because I was supposed to go on safe takes last night. So I went ahead and created another StreamYard account. But long story short, I wasn't able to. Too much was going on yesterday. You start on one home project and it ends up being 50 home projects. I swear, it's never one thing. Hey, Marshall. Oh, and you all have a new members. Y'all do have a new God, I can't think this morning. I need more coffee. Emoji customized for y'all, made by no other than Eliza, of course. It's Bun Bun on a motorcycle. And we're doing really good on membership. So I'm going to add some more stuff. If y'all have any ideas, Wolfie, do you know I have spent like 20 minutes in our private chat this morning looking for soup and bun bun to get it in an MP3 format. And I don't know. I couldn't find it. And it's in my files. But when I go to upload it, it's like, can't do it. It must be an MP3 format. I'm like, no, we need soup and bun bun. Thank you, Wolfie. Man, that's a hit. That's a hit. Hey, Vicky. Hey, everybody. So I'll get all my media stuff for y'all. Thank you, Wolfie. You're amazing. People love soup and bun bun. And that is Wolfie's work. The outro and intro is Pearl's. Look, I'm good at running my mouth. I am not good with Canva. Though, look, Pearl, Wolfie, and Eliza, they're good at this stuff. Most of these emojis, like for the members, Eliza works on them. And I can't thank y'all enough. Hey, the Ward. Yeah, that's what I'm going to have to do. Yeah. Yep. Instant conversion. Hey, Pixie. And there's something I don't like about StreamYard is the comments are smaller. Like I need that. I can't see as it is. Hey, Kimber. Oh, thank you so much. Oh, that's what, okay. You dropped her. Thank you, Grandma. So we're just going to chill out this morning. I don't have no set format. I just wanted to test StreamYard with you all, see how it goes. And of course, we're going to talk our shit. You know that. Hold on just one second. And I'm back. Hey, Lana, good to see you. Ha, Pixie, I knew one of y'all would bring it up. Yes, I had to buy a new toilet. I love this toilet. Who gets excited about a new toilet? Me. We just needed a new one. And we got a new one, and it's so nice. The lid shuts real slow. It doesn't slam. But it ended up being an all-day project. And I had a toilet out in my yard for 3 hours, y'all. I was telling my husband, we need to stop everything we're doing now and get this toilet out of the yard. We do not want to look like those people. Oh, is it the ward? That's why I can't use Streamyard. My intros are too complex for Stream. Really? Yeah, I didn't get the top flush, and I got the toilet. It's a nice toilet. I got it half off because somebody had already bought it and brought it back. They didn't use it. They had opened the box. Hey, Dr. Deal, Vicky. I know. Toilet in the yard. Have you seen those people? And they'll grow flowers out of them too. It's like, why? Just get a flower pot. Who wants to see flowers growing out of a toilet? You know, I was those people on the weekend. Oh, you like the top flush? I don't know. That's the one I got. Yeah, that one. But it's not the top flush. Yeah, see, kids will do that. They'll play with it. No. You ain't running up my water bill. It's high enough as it is. I'm very upset. That's what I thought. Okay, Marshall. This toilet was I think it was like $250. And we got it half off because the box had been open. I'm like, yeah, top flush, Grandma, is the button on the top. They have them now. You just push the button instead of the regular lever. Oh, you're selling your home? Oh my gosh. We tried to sell ours once. I'm glad we didn't. Hold on just one second, y'all. I sound like Brittany. Hold on. My allergies are bothering me, and I didn't want to cough in y'all's ear. You know them people that don't mute, they'll just cough in your ear? Yeah. Yes, Marshall. And Lowe's had it. And we took everything out, made sure everything was there before we bought it. I'm like, I'm getting this half off. I'm so excited. I need to do my cabinets too. There's so much we got to get done. And you know, when it starts feeling like spring, you just get motivated. You get motivated to start doing the things around the house that you weren't able to do because of the freezing cold. Yes, Soup. I'm moving somewhere. Hold on, let me see that. Walking distance to the beach. Finally, after 20 plus years. You a lucky thing, you. I'm so happy for you. I know. And now, though, when I hear hold on, I'm like, huh? I sound like her. Yes, Cletus. I watched that this morning. Soup, did you hear Cletus is live going over what we already know on he was subliminally. And why was Clue calling herself Bonquisha? Why? Wasn't funny, wasn't cute. But he went live to tell people about terms of service and how you report and the reporting system. Why don't y'all just get honest with yourself, Clue and Cletus, and just say, looky here, I hate Kick and I wish I was back on YouTube. Because y'all ain't fooling anybody. And I get it. It's understandable. YouTube is more easy friendly. People like being here. They don't like switching platforms. Hey, Allie. I know. Like he knows something that we don't. Yeah, Tripper. Yeah, sounded like her buddy JB Gunner with the Bonquisha name. I thought of that. Thank you, Remy, for being a member for 8 months. I appreciate you so much. I wish I had a clip for you, but I don't. But I'll get all them clips. I promise you I will. But she was calling herself Bonquisha. It was very reminiscent of the JB Gunner stuff, because that's what he likes to call black women. Yeah. Yeah. We pick up what you're laying down. You're not slick. Let's see what y'all are saying. I do not trust him. No, Bethany. He's not trying to help anybody. No, what he's trying to do is, in a sly, slick way, get people to do the same thing to Brittany. Which, here's the thing. I don't even know. I think they're trying to convince everybody that Brittany or the Green Team people, whoever they are, got their channel taken down. Look, I understand the YouTube bot system. Yep, Eliza, sure was. And it can be complicated, but you know why you were taken. Like, Clue was terminated. She was terminated. So, hey, Barb, good to see you. Yeah, why don't they I hate top chat. That's one thing I wish YouTube would get rid of. Who wants to see top chat? Don't we want to see everybody's comments? No, I just want to see certain ones. That is the weirdest feature that they have. Personally, I think Clue got herself banned off this platform, and that's on her. Your mouth is what got you. That's it. That's all. You have to be careful. Look, I know you don't like being censored. Nobody does. But when you come on these platforms, in a way, you do have to censor yourself. Hold on a second. Let me get something. In the way that she spoke, nobody needed to hear, in my opinion. Like, I don't need to hear about snail trails or your and Cletus's extracurricular activities. Oh, thank you, Grandma. Yes, you are a member for 12 months. I really do appreciate that. You're now a toddler, Grandma. They love and enjoy Kick so much they feel the need to waste their time getting Brit banned. Sour much? Very. Look, if you're as happy as you say you are over on Kick, kick it. Kick it on Kick. Keep it over there. Like, why do you keep coming back over here? And for those of you that are hosting her, look, I ain't trying to be petty about this, but it's a real thing. It will eventually get you. It will. They'll pick up on it. I never knew what Top Chat was for. It's for members, top participants, and mods. Doesn't show spam. Interesting. It seems like I've heard that before. Thank you, Wolfie. Thank you so much. You do. God, I appreciate that. It's like one of the best. Oh, I got it. Oh, and the thumb. Oh my God, I love it. Wolfie, you're amazing. Thank you so much for this. Well, I at least have Soup and Bun Bun on YouTube now, unlisted, thanks to Wolfie. Hold on just a second, y'all. Oh, what'd Sinner do? Oh, thank you, must have got lost. Been a member for 6 months. 2 button toilet, half flush. No. Oh, really? Why don't I see Sinner? Wait a minute. What'd Sinner do? Someone said thank you, Sinner, and I do not see him. That's it. I'm having the eye surgery. Hey, Chaka. Why don't I see Sinner? Hell, far. Is there any way to make these comments larger? You're amazing, Wolfie. Thank you so much. Yeah, am I reading stuff wrong? I don't know. What I do know, before we get into the show, let me get another cup of coffee. Y'all give me just a second. Okay, I'm back. I'm back. Like I said, I'm giving StreamYard a 7-day trial, so I don't have clips back here yet. We'll get this all worked out. I promise y'all. You don't drink hot coffee, you drink the cold stuff. Hey, Jude. Hey, Jenny B. Now that's a nightmare. No, we can't run out of creamer. Hey, Peg. I never thought I'd like soup with my coffee, but here we are. Here we are. Soup and coffee. That is something else. But yeah, so Cletus, I listened to a little bit of it this morning. It was part of AI talking, trying to sound like his voice. And the rest was him going over TOS, the strike. Basically, they want Brittany gone. They just don't want to say it out loud. Hey, Tiny. That's all it is. Oh, also, the bee, she's kicking it over on Kick too, talking about standing on people's necks. That's a threat. Hey, Vicky. So, let me show y'all something. Hold on. Let me pull this up. I think this is Kung Fu, and they get all the good stuff. So we already
right now. So
wait, how far am I into this live stream? Because I swear to you, I am not kidding. Hey, Shayna. I'm not kidding. Okay, we're 20 minutes in. They hear the bee's voice. Yellow. I don't know what it is. Watch, we're going to give this a test. I'm going to drop this down. So we all know what happened to Arctic Fox, right? True crime. That's a whole nother topic. So when it happened, which we found out 2 nights ago, because I was live over on my members, and someone sent me Benny's link. I go over and we watch it for my members only. I'm like, this is insane. I just don't know what to think about all this. But I noticed that the bee is live. They said she stopped her live stream on the Hive sidebar, hops over to her main channel to cover this. I'm glad he's outed too. People like that need to be outed. I don't have any sympathy. Like, do not expect me to feel bad for him because a decoy got him. If it wasn't a decoy, it could have actually been a real child. So I don't know. It's weird to me. I'm not so sure it's BJ's channel. Oh, I'm not. Yeah. I think there's more. Anyway, so the bee, she goes live. She's got to be the first. And sometimes being the first isn't the way you want to go. She has Sigma Shadow 6. She has been doing amazing reviews. If you are not subscribed to 6 Up, you need to be. She's been going over the Julie Skolnick stuff. She's on it here lately. And hey, Lily. Hey, Tebow. She did a good live yesterday. I listened as long as I could until all the toilet stuff happened. But so the B is like, nope, I got to be the first on this. And they said, because I didn't get to listen to it, that Dweeb, the Duke of Dweebville, BTM, was on there making threats. Like he was like wanting to put Arctic in a downward dog position and like he really wanted to beat him up. Like Dweeby's going to do anything. Hey, Mental Block, thank you so much. I know the Julie stuff. It's always tears. But anyway, here goes the B. She goes live, and from what I understand, I didn't get to hear it because it got taken down. Dweeby was very violent on this stream, and that could have been what got him. Also, I think she's already got some strikes, so this is her explaining it.
Oh. We are fighting a strike right now, so.
Hey, Bob.
We, okay, so there is a case number. No arrest, but there's a case number. So we exposed the predator yesterday, and Arctic Fox True Crime, who had 17,000 subscribers on his channel, and things got a little rowdy. And apparently the guys that were doing this are blocked on YouTube. So Arctic Fox, actually, he's from my understanding, he reported that he was being threatened.
Oh, God, I swear. When people lie, it takes them forever to get it out because they're searching for the lie instead of the truth. The truth is easy. It just flows. When you're lying, you do this.
And then it was going to cause real world harm to him. So we're in the middle of fighting that right now. Not sure how that'll go, but we'll see how it goes. He's afraid that my stream is going to cause him real world harm.
I don't think
motherfucker, so. Don't fuck with kids. And
does anybody have proof of this? Because I don't believe anything she says. I mean, this is the lady who said she had a picture of Pearl. So I know that she's she's a real liar. Anybody got proof of this? That he said this, like he's terrified of Dweeb? There's no way. She wasn't even the first one. No, she wasn't the first one. And this didn't happen to Chasing, but Chasing also knew to put it on not just 18 and older, but to restrict the live. She didn't even monetize it. She turned off ads. It was a TOS violation. I don't think this really has anything to do with the Arctic stuff.
You wouldn't have to worry about it, bitch.
They don't. You're right, Peg.
Yeah, he caused his own real world fucking harm. That's how I feel about it.
What are you talking about? You say you're fighting a strike. What does this got to do with... no, you're lying.
But I don't see how you can strike me down and not everybody else. So, not really.
Because he probably didn't strike you. Also, you have this thing called a creator studio. And when you get one, it tells you what for. Show it.
Sure. Like I said, we're still fighting it. So, we'll figure it out. I mean, I don't think I won't get to the fucking bottom of it because I sure as fuck will. Yeah, that's on him then. And I don't know. I'm still trying to figure it out. I got hit
Why are you trying to figure it out? It's in your studio. It's right there. There's nothing to figure out.
last night after we ended the live stream. Bottom of it, because I sure as fuck will. Yeah, that's on him then. And I don't know. I'm still trying to figure it out. I got hit last night after we ended the live stream. So I don't know. I wrote him. You know what I'm saying? I reached out to him.
But you know what I'm saying? I followed shit. I wrote him. You know what I'm saying? I reached out to him. That right there is all lies, y'all. I'm telling you. It's all in her voice. And deleted it. It's all in her voice. This is a lie. Y'all don't be rocked to sleep, please. Which I know y'all ain't.
That's all I can do. So at this point, that's all I can really do. I mean, we know YouTube sucks sometimes. I mean, fuck, they took Toasty down. They took Clue down.
That has nothing to do. Shut up. I'll always believe that if one person, whether I didn't agree with her coverage there over the last year or two, I don't believe Toasty should have been taken down. That's one. Now, the Clue, the wildebeest, whatever. She's trying to compare others. It's not the same. I have always wondered myself why BTM is always hanging out and predominantly female channels. He is an expert on everything, mainly old movies. Hey, Texas girl, good to see you. She always does. Where'd that go? She always lies about the stupidest shit. It's not even necessary. It was a community strike. Now she's blaming BTM. And BTM probably believes it. Hey, Pink Butterfly. Hey, Zero. Her, Clue, and Julie have people so blind. Oh, God. Somebody asked, and y'all know I don't have nothing for nonsense. Somebody actually went into nonsenses last night and said, why are you doing this to Julie? I like her. Okay, don't dive. Like, seriously, why do y'all ask those stupid questions? I bet every bee hater reported the live. It was talking about horrible acts with the child. Then the man-child was glitched. I heard it was bad. I didn't get to listen to it. So which was it? Was it because of the organization is banned or YouTube? Or was it Arctic Fox saying he was afraid of real harm coming his way? Yeah, by the dweeb. I just don't believe any of this. Which one was it, B? Just tell the truth and shame the devil. You'll be all right. Hey, Melissa. How are you doing? Julie is way, way, way past redemption. She's done. Yes, they said that Dweeby was talking about putting him in a downward dog position and beating him up. Like, it got pretty out of hand. I wish I'd have heard it. I don't think anybody recorded it. It was awful, Pixie said. Rolling Nomad said, I personally think it was Bonquisha. Yeah, she called herself that last night. Clue did. That pisses me off, but whatever. Yeah, I think there's something to be said about that. The bee truly believes that Clue likes her. No, she doesn't. No, she doesn't. She wants you off the platform that she's missing so much too. If they didn't miss YouTube, then they wouldn't be back over here on Cletus's channel talking about terms of service and bots and feelings and all the weird things they were talking about. Yeah, it's funny to me. They miss it. They definitely miss YouTube. I just don't know why they are not honest about it. Just say, look, YouTube's better. Yeah, 319 in here. If you haven't yet, please hit the like. And Google, please stop holding comments. She won't risk Cletus, but will appear on others. Oh, yeah, she doesn't care. Hey, Rachel. Hey, Toe Beans. It's interesting the gymnastic nonsense does to make Clue cheering Julie's lawsuit on. Are you serious? Really? She tries to make it like it's okay that Clue is cheering it on? If it wait, that the fuck. Oh my god, I just now saw that. Thank you, Melissa, for the 1999 super sticker. Hey, Just Irish, I really do appreciate that. I don't have any of my media uploaded because I'm doing a 7-day trial with Streamyard again because my sound is so bad over on Restream. So I don't have all my media uploaded, but thank you so much for that. I really do appreciate it. And members and people who super chat, I will get all that stuff back here. Right now, all I have is my outro and intro. Thank you so much for that. It was really kind of you. I find it hard to believe Clue Zombies subs even all made it to Kick. Yeah, that not all of them like it either. Remember the bee asking Clue if she could. I can't stand how small this is. Remember the bee asking Clue if she could stay hers when she was grifting, pretending she was going to Tennessee. Yes, I do remember that. Yep. And then she tried to call it a troll. That ain't a troll. That's you lying. You got money for it. Yes, nonsense can't accept it. And someone even put a timestamp showing Clue rooting Julie on, but nonsense had an excuse for Clue. What? Is it bad or is it okay? Like nonsense. You cannot get up here with all this righteous anger that you have for Julie Skolnick, rightfully so, but then turn around and say, but if Clue agrees with it, I understand. That doesn't make sense. Do you understand how you're making yourself sound? Do you get it? That's embarrassing. Is anybody going to tell her? I saw that, Pamela. Hey, Marlena. Like, is anybody going to tell nonsense? Look, if you're going to talk about this, you need to keep the same energy across the board. It can't be, oh, this is horrible. And then when Clue is rooting it on, well, that makes sense. What? She is. She is Clue's biggest simp. And it's sad. What I would like to see people do from now on is just stop simping for people. Be your own person. No, we ain't telling anybody shit. You're right, Pixie. Just let her look like a fool. You are the nonsense of the gray side. My God, girl, do you listen to yourself? Or are you slow? Are you talking about nonsense? I don't know if she's slow. She's just goofy. All right. My membership dropped off again, which is so odd. I keep having to renew it. Heading over to renew, and I'm resubscribing. Oh, that's still so funny. The bee pulled the unsubscribe and taken back her membership too on Kathy P the other day. Poor Kathy. I don't think Kathy has spoke on it, and I don't think Dweeb's been back over to Kathy's. Julie and non-local dweebs fighting. I'm here. It's funny. It actually is. Why is she showing terms of service when she is kicked? He should be showing them how to read and download Kick, right? Because that's where they're at. That's where they're going to stay. Welcome, hikers. Welcome back. Hey, look here. Peg, a member for 5 months. I thimp for the thoop. But speaking of the Julie Skolnick, let me drop this down. Hold on. She's going hard at let me tell y'all. She can't can't stand nonsense. And she wants the world to know. Nonsense has not a shred of decency. Fair use. Shit, let me drop this down. Dang it. Oh, I gotta
Okay, I'm live right now just to say that nonsense is live. This woman has zero decency. She has not a shred of decency left, if she ever had one in her body.
If she ever had what in her body? A shred of decency? What is with this soft tone? What is going? Why is it holding Melissa's comments? Please Google, leave people alone. Let them type.
She's right now showing pictures of Spencer's twin.
Yeah.
When he taking the thing that Granny's watching.
Wait a minute. Because I cannot watch a 10-hour live stream from nonsense. There's no way. I don't have that type of time. Has nonsense shown the child's twin? Because I don't believe her. It's the victim voice. Yes. Where'd that go? Personality number 13 says casual art, right? Who said that? Julie lied throughout this entire video. This seems like a lie too. Thank you. Thank you so much. Yeah, this is very manipulative. I don't, because I can't watch a 10-hour live stream. I'll go in and out listening, but I don't see, and I ain't got nothing for nonsense. I've made this very clear. I do not show, I don't know. I just don't know if she would show anybody's child except her own on here.
Pointed out to her that if you take a video,
a blurred,
let's say from my private Facebook, and bring it to another platform like YouTube, right? For the purposes to dissect
gotcha, Ted.
that video in order to.
So that's what she showed. Okay. Thank you all. I knew y'all would let me know.
Cause harm to somebody else. In this case, Spencer's twin, who never desired to be on my social media. That wasn't my private social media. She is showing the picture of him with his face blotted out. She is focusing in on his t-shirt when he was a senior in high school. He's wearing a t-shirt. She points.
I don't believe her. I do not. So sick of her. Well, here she is. This is what Julie does. She's been lying. Well, this is what she does, not just to Brittany, to everybody. If you all haven't yet, go to Reddit and look for Julie Skolnick. And Nonsense was not trying to find out what school that young man attended. Look, I don't see her doing that either. And y'all know how I feel about Nonsense. But I know that Julie is a dangerous liar. She's not just a liar, y'all. She is a dangerous liar. She came here very litigious. She wants to put lawsuits on anybody she can. I was watching Six Ups yesterday, and we're going to play a little bit of it. Unfortunately, it's got the bees. We'll do the best we can. It's her trying to get Al involved in this YouTube stuff. Y'all don't even know. Well, maybe you do. Julie, this is what she came here for. Beware.
It's out in the video what the t-shirt says. She's looking for a logo on his t-shirt for his school logo. Yes. She's asking if people.
Looky here. There are two people in this sector that can cry on demand. And I don't know who's worse. Nita, as in AKA Nita Dollar. We're going to review a little bit of that too yesterday if you missed it. And Julie Skolnick. Who do you all think cries more? Nita or Julie? I don't know. It's a tie maybe.
People can identify that logo. She's showing, identifying information about him on her live stream. She's dissecting other parts of not only that video, but things having to do with my life prior to ever coming to YouTube, prior to even being on TikTok, pointing out the first names and last names of my children and who are both.
Lady, you are the only one who brought those children to YouTube. And I really wonder how Al feels about this. I mean, I know that he has got to be burnt out with this. She's the only one who brought them here.
Autistic. And
it is, Stars.
It is absolutely abhorrent. It is disgusting. She's
abhorring
everything that she claims to be against.
Is that appalling? Is that a word, abhorring?
I have no words. I literally have no words for this woman.
Yeah, you do. You have plenty of lies. You're lying. I don't believe you. And 121 people like this. I'm shocked. That's like over there. They like Nita. She's on there lying about everything, and people like she had 79 likes yesterday, and she got in a fight with her daughter. What?
Is not a victim's advocate. She is not for women. She is not for people who are harmed. She is not for people who have the right.
Even her face looks manipulative. There is a grin there that is like, I am going to play victim right in your face, and you all are going to fall for it. It's like right on her face. It actually kind of scares me.
Right to say no when they them.
Hold on, I see Kathy with my name in it. Hold on. So good morning, listening while working. Julie really just needs to get off. Nonsense would never. No, I don't think I can't stand nonsense, but I don't see her digging into this child. Julie's dangerous. I'm telling y'all, this is a dangerous liar. Chasing, you cannot put something public and then act like this when someone says something. His face was completely covered when BJ read it and when Nonsense did. Wow.
Themselves were filmed to be brought to an entire new platform.
Oh my God.
And say no to that. Would she be okay with this being done to any other creator's child? Would she be okay this being done to her own children who live with her?
Hey, Samantha.
I don't understand what she attempts to gain from this is now.
There is, Shayna. There's a lot of dangerous liars. The thing about Julie, though, is she wants to take people to court. I mean, listen to this. Muppet mouth. Thank you, Melissa. Hold on. Let me heart that. Muppet mouth. Oh, my God. She's going to say, ow, they're being anti-Semitic. That's her new thing. I'm telling you. Go look on Reddit. Go look on Reddit.
Now, the second time in a matter of only a couple days that she has shown his picture.
Oh my God.
That was filmed when he was a senior in high school.
This is so manipulative.
Trying to identify the high school, the mascot, and bringing him to a platform that he never wanted.
Sounds like me. Hellfire. What did it say? She is saying that it had his school logo on there. I don't believe her. Thank you, Canvas and Crime. Sent 5 gifted memberships. Wow. Thank you so much. JJ, Aubrey, Sigma Shadows. Melissa and Deepool. If you got one, please thank her. Wow. Thank you, Canvas and Crimes. Thank you so much for that. And I promise y'all I will get. Why is there an ant?
Wanted to be a part of.
Go. Why is there an ant? No, ant. Get off my computer. I promise I'll have all my media back here soon to play stuff for y'all when you do gifted memberships, but I do appreciate it.
And that Al and I have worked very hard for 3 years, not saying his name, not showing his picture, not making videos of him.
Oh, me too, mental. Me too.
And I'm absolutely disgusted. I don't know what else to do.
Lie.
I don't know what else to do.
You're a liar. That's a lie. Hey, X.
She's let her own personal hatred, vendetta, vindictive feelings about me, her friendship with Jay, or whatever.
She's denied Jay. She is a Judas. She pulled a, I don't know her. Okay. I don't know what this has nothing to do with Jay. Stop it, Julie. Look at the grin on her face. I want y'all to pay attention. I'm telling you, 60% of body language or 60% of language is body language. Thank you so much, Holly, for the super chat. Oh, I really appreciate that. Thank you. 60% of language is body language. And I want y'all to look and I want you to pay attention to the smirk on her face. And this voice thing, this is manipulation at its finest or worst, whatever you want to call it. Look, please pay attention. I can't believe there are people going along with this. Oh,
Whatever it is she's trying to prove, milking the last bits of her cash cow.
Yes, Casual Art. Casual Art said it best, like the Grinch smile coming on. That's exactly what it's like. I got to remember that.
To make money doing 8-hour, 10-hour, 9-hour, 11-hour live streams about me.
Look at her.
For what purpose? In the process,
I believe Julie really thought that she could come here, and because it was against Brittany, that nobody would say a word, no one would bat an eye. That's not how this is going to work, Julie. You were misinformed. And you I'm going to blame Clue and Cletus. You were misinformed. This is not how this works. If you're out here, especially trying to get restraining orders on someone you've never met, you don't know, and I really don't believe he made any real threats to you, towards you, I can't find them. I really can't. There are some people that are like, especially small town girl. Oh my God. They'll try to convince you of that. I personally didn't hear it. And even if he did, which he shouldn't be, no, absolutely not. I don't believe Julie is in fear. Hey, the good gypsy. I'll never believe that she is scared for her life. She is on here thinking she's going to be the one to take down Brittany, get her channel taken down, and everybody give her the accolades. Thank you, Grandma. And it's not going to work. It's a cyclone of crazy. Yes, it is. Hold on just a second. But this is why she's doing it. She doesn't feel. Yes, and somebody's going to say, "How do you know how she feels?" You know, there's always going to be them basic mofos come through. Were you there? Do you live with her? Don't even come at me with that basic stuff. I won't answer it. No. You can tell that this woman is not scared. She wants to be the one to say, look, I took down Brittany's channel. Wait a minute. Somebody said, in my opinion, dang it. Yes, she was dying for them paper. It's that smile. Casual art, you're right. It's in that smile, in that voice. Hey, the real Samantha.
You're harming not just me. You are harming my son, who never wanted to be part of this platform.
Then why did you bring him? You brought him. And another thing, imagine how many people she's done this to. I do not believe this is her first time. I think she came to the internet, and you know, this is what she's doing here on the internet now, been doing. But I think in real life, she's probably done this to people too. This is a dangerous woman. I would not interact with her in any way. I think she looks for problems where there aren't any.
Are you proud of yourself, nonsense?
Ugh.
Is it worth it? Is it worth it to put a child, young man, on your screen?
You too, Sinner.
Looking at his picture,
Ugh.
showing everybody his picture, discussing him, talking about things that were part of my life prior to ever coming to YouTube, prior to ever going on TikTok.
Oh. Yes.
In order
stars.
to prove a point. You are no victim's advocate.
Did Nonsense ever claim to be a victim's advocate? I'm asking for myself out of real curiosity.
You are no advocate, period. You are a destroyer. Not just a destroyer of me and my family, but a destroyer of a vulnerable adult. Okay?
Oh, yeah.
He is recognized by the state of...
Thank you, Lindsay. Let's not forget the book. Both men and are named in Julie's book that she advertises and sells on Amazon to all the strangers. Thank you. I always forget about the book. Oh, Julie. You old sneaky thing, you.
New Jersey as being a protected person because he has a disability, which is recognized by the Department of Developmental Disabilities. He's between level 1 and level 2, autistic with comorbidities, including...
What is this? What? Julie, stop.
Including seizure.
Don't. Julie, this is why I can't. She's going to burn my square.
Disorder.
Don't do it, Julie.
And?
Stop. Don't. Oh, my God.
Why?
Why? Oh.
Would you continually need to show that over and over?
Oh, my God.
This is not the first time you showed it. This is at least the third time you showed it. And
this is like a cleaned up version of Nita. Let's look at the comments. Where's them comments? Where they at? How come I don't see them? They should be right under it. Oh, Julie.
Only a matter of days. Please stop.
Oh,
now.
My God. It gets worse. Look at it. Look how she's looking at this camera. What is this? Oh, I'm looking around. Oh, my God. Hold on. That one was 12 hours ago. Now, I've noticed that she... Oh, wow. She's gotten rid of quite a bit. That's very telling. God, I wish I could find that one video where she's like, okay, not okay, but interviewing Al. Oh my God, 2 months ago on members only, she has the title Threat Made Against Me. Is this the one? Where's the one where Al's up there? Oh, there she is again crying. Imagine that. Cluminati's family French connection. I can't. Hold on, I'm looking. I may not be looking at chat right now. Oh, there she is in the bed again crying. Imagine that. Christmas. I got to find that one with poor Al. Oh, what are you doing? Okay. Yeah, I see some stuff is missing here. Y'all just wait. I'm going to see if I can find this one with no commentary. Oh, crying again. Oh, the man who lost his life at the hands of Brittany's uncle. This is when she pulled up Brittany's family tree. Oh, and the thumbnail. Let me show y'all this. Hold on. I'm looking at it by myself. I ain't even showing y'all. Hold on. Y'all just look at this. Now I've got to add it to stage. I'm not used to doing that. Look at this. This one right here. The man who lost his life at the hands of Brittany's uncle. Now, what did Brittany have to do with her uncle? Lindsay, I've tried giving Julie, I guess, grace, but I can't. Oh, God, no. No, not no more. I couldn't. No. Kathy, she's manipulating everybody. Let's just look at this one for a minute.
The son of Mr. and Mrs.
And why is her headband always... You know what? I ain't even playing that one because that's doxing people's family members. But this woman wants to cry victim. 5 months ago. Where's that one of Al? Poor Al. Shit, this woman's nut. Is this it? Sticking up for myself. I'll find it. If not, we'll go to 6
Hello.
up.
Hi. Hi, guys.
No, because
Sorry.
Al's not in it.
I hope my internet doesn't go.
I hope your internet does. Hold on. Let me find the other one. We're just kicking it this morning. Wow. Let me go to my history because 6 Up had it. But it's the B reviewing it, so that's going to suck. Okay, let me pull this up. I never saw this one where she's got Al like a hostage on a couch and she's asking, hey, Uni, I just glanced over and saw you. And look at Al here. Let me make this theater. Now, let me drop this down or add it to the stage. Dang it. I want y'all to look. Okay, there's the B's 80 gazillion watermarks. But over here, you see Al on the couch. Look at Al.
Good morning. Good after morning.
That's just my opinion. And, you know, take it for
And I agree with that. And I think
I have the clip.
Let me fast forward a little bit.
Definitely not genuine. I'm going to fast. Take that in.
So if you want to be involved, not get one or buy their account,
Make sure it's on to the.
realizing that it shows them.
Yeah, he is pissed. Holly.
Oh, and you said something.
Look, all the cups are in here. Shut up, bitch. We're trying to watch.
What happened? And I want to tell you
I said, what do you need to tell me? And she goes, I'm telling you now. He goes, what? Why? Like, God damn it, why didn't you tell me before the fucking...
My stream's going to go yellow. I swear, as soon as they hear the B's voice, yellow.
Right. So now you got me on this fucking...
Oh, God.
If you would shut the fuck
Thank you.
Immature as fuck.
That's fine.
This in front of a bitch. strangers.
Because
Al says, why do you need to do this in front of strangers? I wish I had this whole clip. I need this clip. I know she's trying a new streaming service herself, and that one's a bit staticky. I forget what it's called.
want me to turn it on?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
She said, you want me to turn it off? Yeah. Yeah. He doesn't want to be on here.
Sorry.
Okay. Stop fucking doing to me.
He said, look what you're fucking doing to me. You're putting me on your YouTube. And I don't care about your friends on the phone. Julie, poor Al. Sometimes I feel sorry for him, but honestly, a part of me thinks Al has to know what Julie is doing. He has to. Like, all he has to do is cut her internet.
So he's like, we don't have to do this.
Back on and we can discuss
She says, can I at least tell you about the lawsuit?
it with your friends.
I'm telling you now. On the line.
Okay, go ahead. Tell me why.
He's like, okay, good. Tell me live. Oh, y'all pray for Al. He does
thing that
block her
happened-
out.
There's these on YouTube. There's some.
That could be true, Paige. Because her being on here, that gives him a break. You make a really good point. That does give him a break. Tobin says, you have the original? Yes. God, yes. Let me give you my there's my email. Hold on just a second, y'all.
Go case
Mm-hmm.
where this at night agency, which is like part of Dog Brown or something like that, and the father whose son is missing, and his advisor, and I think like 4 other people who were suing like a whole bunch of like these channels.
Gosh,
Like,
look how manipulative.
Thank you, Toe Beans. Toe Beans has the whole thing. I'm just going to wait for the email. He definitely is the dark on her manipulation. Yeah, he's in the dark. You think so? Yeah, I think so too. Did you get the email? Yep. That's my email, everybody. But don't email me about any like so-and-so said this about you. I don't care. That's why I don't pin my email. Hold on. Oh, it came through. And Toe Beans, you're thank you. Let me pull this up. Oh my God. Shout out to Toe Beans. Let me stop sharing this for a minute. I didn't even know that you had it. Thank you, Toe Beans. Okay, yeah, we got it. Yep. Let me put this on. Oh, I can't. There we go. Thank y'all for being patient with me today as I navigate. What am I on? Streamyard again?
What?
I'm going to bring food in here. We're live.
No,
Okay.
There's watermarks
I'm not staying
everywhere.
on this. Okay?
I'm glad you did.
Just give me whatever you need and I'll do it and then I'm done. Come on. What the fuck?
He does not want this. He is done. He said, I'll do it and then we're done. Come on. What the fuck? He is pissed. And Julie thought she got the camera away from him quick enough. No, this man's annoyed. He's very annoyed. And nothing you can do can hide that, Julie. Why would you do this to your husband, though, is my question. Does that make sense? Would you all do this to your loved one? And she's not even embarrassed. She does, Kathy. This is the very definition of exploitation.
What are you doing?
I have to.
Yes, you can.
Tell me before you put me on the fucking camera.
Oh, he's
I'm on camera.
What are you telling me now in front of everybody?
oh my God.
What do you need to tell me?
I'm telling you now.
Well, why live?
Because I wanted to tell you what happened, and I wanted to tell you about this lawsuit that they put me in, that I'm not in. And I'm upset about this. That's why.
Why do you need to do this in front of strangers?
Because. You want me to turn it on?
Yeah,
You do?
yeah.
I'm just already embarrassed.
Okay. Well, stop the embarrassment. What are you fucking doing to me?
I asked you to talk to you about it.
Yeah. Me and you. Yeah.
No, I said I want to go
No,
live.
you didn't say that. You did not say that.
No, I'm really hurt.
Okay, you're
Well,
hurt.
can I at least tell you about the
Yeah,
lawsuit?
could you tell me, and then we'll get back on and we can discuss it with your friends?
I'm telling you now. On the line.
Okay, go ahead. Tell me live.
All right. This thing that happened.
He is not interested at all. I can't imagine doing this to my husband and then going through with it as if there's not people watching and seeing what's going on. Is anybody telling her, look, your husband's not interested. You're embarrassing yourself. Stop doing this.
There's these on YouTube. There's
Hey, Miss
Some
Cheese.
RICO case.
Mm-hmm.
Your
Where
friends,
this-
right?
At Night Agency, which is like part of Dog Bounty Hunter and something like that.
Your
And
friends.
the father whose son is missing, and his
Same chasing.
advisor, and I think like 4 other people who are suing like a whole bunch of like these channels that are kind of like hate channels, right? And they had
this
some
big?
emergency injunction, or I don't know what today, but not only did they do it with the case that was already
Look at him on his phone. And nothing against the older generation, but they crack me up with their phones. It's always the index finger. Pay attention to your parents. They always scroll with that index finger. And he's got it out. He's just like, where's my beer?
going on. They named like a whole bunch of other people in this lawsuit.
Mm-hmm.
This is happening in Philadelphia.
Right, Roland?
And I went on my friends, the E's, who had the autistic son,
Mm-hmm.
who were really nice. They were reading out the lawsuit.
Al is at this moment changing his will. Julie is none the wiser.
That's going on, like this new emergency injunction and all these new people served. And as they're reading it,
Yeah, mine too.
they get pretty early on to this Exhibit 14, right?
Mm.
And they mention it. I recorded this part here. You can hear it. It's a few minutes long. That's it. They say,
Listen at him, huh?
they're talking about a woman.
Listen. He's like, "Ugh. The will is changed now. I sent it to my lawyer. He'll get back to me in the morning. Now go ahead and tell me this stupid story about your friends on the internet."
Woman, she has a screen name, okay? And she's saying stuff, and
She's saying stuff.
it was her. The screen names are like Greenie's watching Klumanani, something, right? Who are discussing, I don't know what they're discussing. And then they say about
Yeah, pay attention to Al. Look at Al.
my kids, our kids. They say,
Yes,
this is it.
Grammy.
Listen, I'm not in this lawsuit, and I don't know why they're talking about our kids. Here we go. That's not it. Hold on.
Okay, hey Jude. Thank you.
And I don't know how I get myself out of this lawsuit because they're the plaintiffs, but they're using our kids as in an exhibit. All right. Anyway, it's here. It's
Ain't enough alcohol in that house for this.
I don't know what this is. Oh, I guess I had my headphone on. Basically, they're citing in this lawsuit that they're talking about the people on this channel that's being sued are talking about like they have a coordinated effort to like harass and intimidate YouTube creators who are talking about Sebastian.
Sure.
And I'm not in this lawsuit. There's like 6 or 7 people who are part of the lawsuit. And then there's like 20 people who are being sued. And they have an exhibit number 14. And in
Al's about to go to sleep. He wants to take a nap so bad. Amongst other things, I'll keep it TOS friendly.
exhibit number 14, and the Mr. and Mrs. E, the one with the autistic son, Michael Spencer, say, this must be Julie Skolnick. And I said,
Cringe alert.
they said, here it is.
Grandma's on it.
It says in the thing, these people had they were
She is
discussing
lying.
it, and and it says they're discussing parties involved in the lawsuit. Okay.
She is on a live stream. I must summarize. Also, for you got to give commentary. You just can't play stuff. I've got to summarize. She is on a live stream. Okay. With her, poor old Al. Hashtag save Al. He looks like a hostage again, like that other video I was telling y'all about. And telling him this story. He doesn't care. He just is so uninterested and annoyed. And notice, she has no self-awareness. Now, people that don't have any type of self-awareness, you need to be wary of. She doesn't care that she's embarrassing herself or him. It's one thing to embarrass yourself, but to embarrass other people in your family. And also, this to me, this is exploited. I don't like it. It feels ick. So I just want y'all to keep that in mind. She doesn't care. Julie doesn't care.
And basically she says, you know, this is the thing they put in the lawsuit, but I don't want to be in the lawsuit. I don't want our kids in the lawsuit.
What?
It said she raised 2 autistic kids. She said she raised 2 autistic kids.
Same.
Sure. But then exploited them and her role shamelessly. What are you even saying?
That's another point. Thank you, Chasing. Thank you. You are not in a lawsuit, Julie. So why are you telling him this story?
Acts like she's exceptional. Should we respect her for this?
Oh, now she's going to read the comments to him. Are you serious? Imagine if I went and read every bad comment I got to my husband. What? I'll either remove them, respond, and keep it. I don't even care. I don't even pay attention. Like, okay, you think I'm horrible. Whatever. Move along. It's the internet. Not everybody's going to like you. Get over it. And now you got to read them to Al?
Exhibit 14, page 70. And they're named the defendant. She's talking to journalists
she should be focused on her stepkids instead
How
of
is
maybe.
this in a lawsuit?
I don't know. That's why I don't know. She should be talking about her stepkids instead of attacking this family, meaning the Proudfoots who, and contacting reporters. They don't name me by name. And so Mr. and Mrs. E say, this is Julie Skolnick.
Mhm.
So somebody was what I'm saying. Someone put me and our kids in a lawsuit that I'm not a part of.
I don't think you really have anything to worry about.
With that,
I was like, I really don't think you have anything to worry about. She's like, with that, no.
but yet they're
She's like, but wait, there's more.
Grounds for what?
No.
What kind of legal grounds are they suing you for? What?
they're not suing me.
What? I know, but what?
They're using my story
Mhm.
and somebody insulting us or me,
Mhm.
somebody insulting me about the kids.
They're
Yeah.
insulting you, Julie. No one, look, I'm going to go out on a limb here and say no one has insulted the children at all or Al. It's you, Julie. Now, I see you're trying to steady rope people in, but that's not going to work. It's you, Julie. You're the problem.
As what?
In a lawsuit that I'm not part of. So basically, the people who did something wrong, in my opinion,
And you're
are the people who are suing, using me, but not naming me,
Mm.
but naming this
What?
person talking about me
Mhm.
as
what? Thank you, Count Tessa. Top of the morning to you, hon. I'm using StreamYard, so I don't have my media back here, but thank you so much. I'll have all that stuff up soon. Thank you, Count Tessa. That was really sweet of you.
evidence of why they should win a lawsuit about people talking about them. Okay, so let's say, for example, okay,
You didn't make any sense. Al is still confused, and so am I. Thanks, Julie. There's not enough coffee for this. Speaking of, I'm going to make another pot.
Can't have anything to worry
it's not I'm worried about. They're using me and my story.
about. All right. What are you going to do about it?
I don't know. I don't know
Get a
how to
lawyer.
get out
I
of
don't
it.
know. Get a lawyer. I don't know.
I got to figure out
Am
how
I
to
a
get out of it.
lawyer? Get a lawyer. Let them see what this is all about, and let them decide
And get
if
us
you
out of
need
it.
to. If you need to defend yourself,
I don't need to defend myself. I need to be out of it. They can't cite me as an example
Or-
of why they deserve
or
something.
whatever. Yeah, okay, right. Or get you out of it, right?
It's like, let's say someone was suing
Mhm.
someone, you sold me a lemon car, right? And then instead of saying it was their car, they're talking about a case with you and your car. And it's like not even describing their car, it's describing you and your car,
Mhm.
but they don't name you and they put you in their lawsuit. And it's clearly you and your car,
Mhm.
not them, but they want to win based on that.
I don't know why you're asking me these legal questions.
I'm not asking you about legal questions. I'm telling you about
Okay.
what's happening.
All right. It's okay.
I had a
It
rough,
sounds unfair.
I had a rough
Totally.
day. And then I'm on them live today, okay? And I'm talking about, remember I showed you that thing about that officer who I said isn't taking tips and everything.
Mhm.
Remember that whole
Mhm.
thing I said?
Yeah.
And while I'm talking about that, I'm on my live talking about it and saying, I called him a saboteur because he's not answering any of the tips and
Right.
everything.
Yes.
And there's a man who is, working with the father who has some issue with me. And I say, I don't like the way he's handling things. And the next thing I know is 2 creators larger than me,
Mhm.
this man,
Mhm.
I've told you about him before, and this other woman who aren't supposed to be hater channels, they're supposed to be on the side of Sebastian, come into the chat, not alone. The whole, you could see like the numbers go up immediately. They brought like a posse of people with them. The one woman
Sorry, y'all.
before, and this other woman
I had to make another pot of coffee. I hope y'all didn't hear the coffee grinder. Hold on.
who,
I got to hear this part.
two creators larger than me.
All right, let me see what y'all are saying. Did y'all hear that? I hope y'all didn't hear the coffee grinder. Yeah, he's about to blow up. His blood pressure is through the roof.
This man,
Oh, thank you. Hey, Jude. Thank you so much for this $2 super chat. Thank you. And I made another pot. I'm making it now. He is. I don't know how he puts up with this on a daily.
I've told you about him before, and this other woman who aren't supposed to be hater channels, they're supposed to be on the side of Sebastian. Come into the chat, not alone. The whole, you could see like the numbers go up immediately. They wrote like a posse.
Pearl. Mine would have just went and got the leaf blower. Okay. And just, even if there wasn't any leaves out there, and started blowing grass.
Of people with them. The one woman, her name is Smiley. She wrote in the chat something about hurting me, and one of my mods saw it, like kick my ass or something like that. So she got blocked because of that. And then she made a live.
He just keeps going, This is a slow death.
Talking about me, really mad. And then this man who is.
Kathy says, Al is trying. Julie, you weren't in the frivolous RICO or injunction. A lot of our viewers were mentioned. She wanted to be. She really wanted to be.
You know, fighting for Sebastian.
Fighting
all this
for
time.
Sebastian.
The creator. I told you about him before.
You know, this really annoys me when Sebastian's name is brought up and stuff. This has nothing to do with Sebastian. Stop it, Julie. Now.
All of a sudden, and he's friends with this guy who's, you know, the advisor of the father of the missing child. He comes in my chat. The first two things he says to me in the chat, right? I didn't go to his chat.
Y'all can't hear me? Wait. I can't hear Soup in the background. Wait, can y'all hear me? I'm gonna wait. Am I being heard? We can hear you. Thank you, Zero Jules.
I've never, you know, he came into my life and said two things provocative.
Thank
the first thing he said is, there is no list about something, a list. Then the second thing he said is, this isn't a big, this isn't some big conspiracy, right?
Thank you.
And like I said, came in with a bunch of people who are saying, you know, being not.
Craig and Britt, she do a parody of Al and Julie. Oh God, you're actually onto something, Peggy. I want to play Al.
Particularly kind. And I was already in the middle of talking about that thing about the guy, and I'm going to talk to the DA about it, right? So I answer him and I say, do you think it's right, you know, that this guy goes in and doesn't talk with a lawyer, blah, 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 right? And
have you seen the Reddit thread on her, Kathy? Oh my God, you've got, look, you don't have to like get a Reddit, just type it in and read. Just, oh my God, this woman is impossible. She's been doing this for a long time.
All this stuff. And I said, would that be what you advise? And I'm defending myself from him and another large creator coming in my chat saying provocative things to me, including saying they want to kick my ass.
Yes, Peg.
The woman. than my mod Ginger. And then I defend myself. I think I behaved really reasonably, asking questions about, you know.
This is a conversation that could have been had offline. Thank you, Casual Art. It's going to be a very busy week on the YouTube. You know it. And I am here to recap it. I love to recap. Thank you so much, Casual Art. I promise y'all I will get my media for y'all soon to play y'all your little tunes. I will not play you all the soundboard of clapping hands and boing. I would never do that to y'all. But thank you.
Why I should trust this guy, you know, this officer, if he's not answering this, and why shouldn't I report it to the DA?
Report it to the
And
DA.
right after that, the woman goes live saying really mean things about me.
Oh, they're
And this
saying
guy
really mean things about me. Guess what, Julie? People say mean things about people on the internet all the time. You know what you do? You get some thicker skin. You ain't built for this, baby. You are not built for this, and that's okay. Some people aren't. But what you don't do is come on here and try to sue every mofo because you don't like what they got to say, or put ROs on them. And we all know why you're doing this with Craig and Brittany. It is to be like, look at me, the biggest pick me of the bunch. I took them down. Look what we did, Al. Do you love me, Clue and Cletus? It's not going to work. I don't believe it's going to work. If she gets one, I'll be shocked.
Who says he's not a drama channel and he doesn't get into drama, goes on a live, and for more than an hour at least, as reported to me, although I didn't watch it, people started sending me screenshots.
They do, Shayna. That's exactly what they do. If they can't handle you, they want to dox you or sue you. Because this is now SueTube over here in this sector. It's actually embarrassing, but here I am.
Of what he said. And he's talking about me and he's saying things and he's allowing people in his chat to say even more horrible things about me. And then these people are writing about, you know, like saying real things. And he's not a drama channel.
Hey, just
And
Jay.
I don't even know what to do. I feel alone.
You feel alone. I don't even know what to do. I feel alone. Oh my God. Kathy P, I feel like Julie thinks of you as in her corner with all this bull crap. Do you think she is now going to start attacking you too? Ignore her if she does. Look, nonsense is on her so hard right now. That's all she'll be able to pay attention to is nonsense. But I could see her doing that to Kathy. I just ignore the nut.
Feel alone.
Okay.
And I came to you because
I don't. I wish I could help you. I don't know how to help you, and I don't know. What can we do? I don't know.
Cut her internet. There's one idea out. If you need any help, smoke signals, I can read them. Just let me know. Cutting her internet is probably the best way to start.
I don't know.
She's about to cry. She is about to put on the waterworks. Al is burnt out with the waterworks. Just my opinion is windmilling for particular creators at the point of exploiting her family and wasting New Jersey's taxpayer time. Exactly. Yes, Countessa. Exactly. Boom.
No, I don't know how to help you. What can we do from here? I don't know.
Cut her internet.
I don't know either. But I'm being attacked and it's literally an organized thing now to.
It is not. It is not organized. Oh my God. Oh. You are manipulative and thin-skinned and a dangerous. This is not good. This is a bad characteristic trait. I don't know if there's help.
Attack me, like 2 larger creators on people who are supposed to be fighting for Sebastian.
Fuck
Attacking
that. Then
me.
fuck them.
I know.
Well,
How is he encouraging to write, or I'm sorry, how is Al encouraging people to write hateful things? Do you just see the play she did on Al here? The manipulation runs deep. Let me play that again.
Like 2 larger creators on people who are supposed to be fighting for Sebastian.
fuck
Attacking
that.
me.
Then fuck them.
I know.
Fuck them and just keep on doing what you're
But they're
doing.
encouraging people to write hateful things.
Well, there's nothing you can do about that.
Should I stop reporting on this?
Not at all. No. Keep reporting and shove it up their ass.
Well, now, don't do any of that, Julie. Wow. She's trying to trigger empathy with her tears, y'all. And I think Al has, I don't know how long they've been married, don't care. Al knows exactly what she's doing. He's burnt out. And let me say something to you, subscribe. And why is the phone ringing like that? What the hell? Is that a rotodial phone? And let me say something to the subscribers that are falling for the okie doke. Tears are used, okay? People like Julie, she knows what she's doing. The brain it often interprets. God, I can't talk. Tears has like pain or vulnerability, and that's what she's really playing on. Look how vulnerable I am. I'm telling you all that are falling for this, she is not vulnerable. She is manipulative, and she has a landline phone right now, y'all. What is going on? I can't. Oh, God almighty. I got to hear this again. Get the phone out. Oh, my God. Look at this.
I'm sorry. I don't know. I don't have any better advice. I don't know how to deal with this situation. I have no idea what you're involved in, really.
Exactly. I have no idea what you're involved in, really. And I have a feeling he really doesn't know everything she's involved in. And he's not falling for these tears. Julie learned a long time ago that showing tears can quickly change the situation for her favor. And Al, he knows better at this point. But he's on a live stream, so he can't be too harsh on her, which it wouldn't make me mad if he said, look, I'm not falling for this. They've got a landline phone.
But you got yourself too deep, and it's not good. It's not good. It's not healthy. It's not. Just keep doing what you're doing to try to get justice for Sebastian.
Thank you, mental block. I love that. A lot of things we see around here aren't nearly as important as we're led to believe. Some things matter, but a lot of stuff is just comedy. And that's how I look at it. A lot of this is just comedy to me. If you expect me to get on here and take this serious and get my blood pressure and cortisol, no, I'm not doing it. This is a joke to me. And I ain't going to be like nonsense over here doing 9-hour lives, breaking everything down. I'm not doing that. But I will, come on. This is silly. This is silly. And he tells her to keep getting justice for Sebastian. She is not. Do you all remember how she came to this sector? Yeah, I think we do.
And that's it. And fuck everybody else and stop listening to all the hate. That's all you can do.
I mean, like,
Fuck lawsuits. You're not going to get sued.
No, I'm not worried about that. I'm worried that somebody's using my story and our kids in
Well,
some lawsuit. But that's a different issue.
Whatever.
But that's a different issue. The issue about I'm being attacked from people who are supposedly on the same side as, finding Sebastian.
Yeah.
Because this guy who's the handler of the father
Mhm.
hates my guts.
Right.
And as organizing an attack. And now this other guy who says he's not a hate channel literally did a whole over an hour talking about me and allowing people.
Oh my God. Look at her looking at the phone. Like she can't see. I can't either, but it's okay. I'm not getting on camera doing all that. Look at this. He did a whole 8-hour, oh, y'all can't see me, live stream doing hate on me. Oh God. Julie, you're a mess.
To write the kind of hateful comments that the hate channels write about other people that you would see in a hate channels comment section.
Oh my God.
But it's about me
Right.
from people supposedly on the side of Sebastian.
Right.
This has nothing to do with that young man. Please leave his name out of your mouth.
And like,
I hear you.
when they,
Yeah.
it's like, when they lead people down a way talking about them, even though he came into my live, I didn't come into his live. I wasn't bothering anybody.
Mhm.
I wasn't, attacking
Yeah.
him.
He attacked you. Yeah.
After the fact, he goes live,
Yeah.
Hey, Frenchie.
talks about me. I
Ah,
didn't even mention his name or the other woman's name.
Disregard.
Okay.
Disregard.
Telling people
And move
to.
on. And move on in your own
feed
your
the
own
algorithm.
mission. Sorry, Mimi, that this is causing you such pain.
Oh, ow.
You should not have to.
Oh man, this poor guy. I'm telling you, she learned this a long time ago, probably as a child. What tears will do, especially with men. Men hate to see women cry. If you're any decent man, they hate it. This is learned behavior by her. She didn't invent the tactic, but she definitely learned it. Whew. It's not often we get to see this play out right in front of our face. I would love for a psychiatrist to break this down.
To deal with it. There's haters all over. Even Donald Trump has haters.
Out.
What? Oh, hold on.
What I'm saying.
You should not have to deal with it. There's haters all over. Even Donald Trump has haters.
Out.
Even Donald Trump has haters. Look, I've ran out of words here. Hey, that girl. I don't know what else to say to you, baby. Even Donald Trump has haters. Can I go now? I'm waiting for my lawyer. I changed the will. He don't know what else to say. Oh, I do too. Casual heart. Hashtag say Val.
What I'm saying is, do you know who I'm talking about with this guy I was telling you about? He's a monkey, remember? Yeah.
Just talking about Justin. Just talking about Justin. Clutch them pearls. He's got a monkey. Not Justin. Shit. Justin.
I'm touching monkey. Stop.
He was being nice to me at some point.
Okay. No, I don't remember.
He was nice to me. He's not nice to me. He's being mean to me. Oh my God. How old's this lady? Freaking Justin.
Okay, guy. Oh,
Hey, Blessing.
okay. You know, he's mean. Fuck him.
Exactly.
And this
Mom.
other woman. And I think he was my thing and attacked me, and then they go on their thing.
That's the problem.
But it's not.
That's the problem with this whole medium is you don't know who you're dealing with. You know, they could say nice things and then they could turn on you. You know, just to suck you in. They say nice things to you and then they suck you in. And then they turn on you. You don't know who you're dealing with.
Well, that is very true, Al. And we don't know who we're dealing with. And I think a lot of people didn't know who they were dealing with when they dealt with your wife. I think they're getting a hard lesson in that now. I really do. Except 121 people that liked that video yesterday. How do people support this? It's amazing. Like, and I'm not trying to make fun of anybody or make people feel bad, but I am curious. How is it the tears? Is it the tears? But the way Julie rocks people to sleep and making them think she is the victim here is amazing to me. And you ain't got to like Brittany or Craig. And granted, Craig says some stupid shit in the background that he shouldn't be allowed, but he says it. But to say that he's someone to fear and she needs an RO, I don't get how y'all, I'm not talking about y'all in my chat. I don't get how a lot of these people fall for it. It's just, come on now, let's just wake up a little bit. It ain't that hard. Me either, Butte. It's like the internet. Sometimes we come on here and we get kind of silly. Would you fall for this in your real life? Probably not.
You're dealing with the Ethernet. You know?
Yeah, I understand that, but like, it's not just like a ransom. People,
I know
it's a creator, you know, it's a person who has thousands of followers.
They have different motives than you. You know, and they may want to.
They definitely have different motives than Julie. Julie's motives is, how do I sue a bitch?
Use you. So, yeah,
What should I have done? When they came in my chat and said something, should I not defend myself? Should I not talk to them?
No, you should definitely defend yourself. Always defend yourself, but you just never know. You know, who's somebody who wants to be your friend. You know, I would be very leery.
It's not even about being friends. I wasn't like friends.
Whatever. I'm just being friendly on your side, promoting you. Whatever.
They didn't do any of that. They didn't promote me. They weren't on my side.
I don't know. Why would you trust?
But they weren't. I didn't trust them. They were just. I didn't talk about him. I didn't mention him. I wasn't speaking of him or the other woman.
The knitting community. I hear they've got some drama themselves.
They came in the chat to attack me because I was criticizing this law enforcement officer and saying I'm going to the DA about it.
Mm-hmm.
So for that, they came in my chat.
You said you were going to the DA about it? Oh my God. Julie, just get off the internet. Don't go to, just bye. This is eventually going to catch up to you. It's starting to catch up to you. I would hang this up. Look, I said this earlier. I'm done with this. That's about all I can take. It's like listening to Nita. The internet, some people just ain't built for it, and that's okay. It's okay. It's not for everybody. Not everybody is going to like you, Julie. Not everybody is going to have nice things to say about you, especially when you come on here and act like this. When you are the antagonist, when you are the instigator, but when you get a little bit of it back, you want to go put an RO on somebody. Yeah, this ain't going to work out well for you. I don't know what you thought. You might have a couple of people supporting you, but that's not going to last. This is embarrassing. Whew. Yeah, looky here. This woman is, hey, Andy. She couldn't handle the knitting community, and that says a lot. Because I hear they got their own set of issues. I mean, this is as bad as Nita. I mean, did anybody watch what happened to Nita yesterday? Yeah, and if you're supporting Julie, back away slowly. Just back away. You can pretend you didn't know her. I'll understand. And then let me show y'all something real quick before we head out. Oh, Nita. Need $7.32. She went live yesterday doing what she usually does. And then her daughter comes out and they get in a fight. I guess she was lying and her daughter had had enough of it. Who needs Nita Cliff Notes? You got them? Where's Tanga? Hold on. Hello, Far.
Can y'all hear me?
And see you. Need a tissue.
Is anybody there?
I didn't see
I am
y'all.
not lying.
Lippy. Dang it. Hold on, y'all.
I'm not lying. Whoever's saying I'm lying is a liar.
So anyway, Lippy got it, Benny got it, and Tanga got it. I missed it. I didn't get to go live last night with the jerks or no safe takes because of a toilet. Anyway, so I missed it. We're going to catch it. Rolling.
I'm reading it. Thank you.
Nita's been around a long time. She used to cover true crime. And then she got to where she was just bumming. And it would be a certain amount always. It was never like, can you send me $10? It was like, I need $9.25. It's crazy.
I understand. We don't have a why. I didn't say it was caused by a disability. What is wrong with you? Somebody is something right. I just said I failed.
Does anybody got the timestamp when her daughter came out? I bet it was right. Was it at the end? Did she stay live after it happened? Let me look at the comments. Anybody got a timestamp on that? Hold on, let me see. Let me go back a little. Which part did her daughter come out? I feel sorry for her daughter. And then somebody said your daughter should be taking care of you. Clearly you haven't watched Nita on here. Yes, Tanga, you're right. Let me go to that. And it is short. People amaze me what they'll come on the internet and show. Oh, there it is. I tell you what, you'd never catch me sharing this. Oh, that was Lippy's. Wow. Oh, wait, I didn't add it. Dang it.
Ain't no sheriff. You come up there and mess with me. I don't care. I can lose my job. Ain't no sheriff. You come up there and mess with me. Why you never? I don't care. I can lose my job.
I don't even know what happened. We need, Grandma says, we need 11.47 likes. Wow. Yeah, Julie is ruining the dark side. Wow. Everybody's like, what on earth? Summer Wells, and she tried to do the missing, murdered Indigenous women and children, but what she'd end up doing is taking people's money and never doing any coverage on it. She seems like a nice enough gal. I don't even know what happened. I'm actually shocked that her daughter let her stay, because Nita's been in a camper for a while. And then somehow she ended up at her daughter's house. Really? Hey, Jude? Somebody named Jenna and her street broad? Yeah, she's another grifter. I just don't even know how she ended up there. And she's on the porch talking, and her daughter. The phones do cost a lot of money. And somehow her daughter's like, talking about, you're not going to cost me to lose my job. Yeah, Nita. Everybody calls her Nita Dollar. Let's see. Pearl says she was pretending to be in the hospital car park when her daughter came out of the house while she was sitting outside. She shushed her daughter and then lied and said it was a security guard. Oh my God, Nita, stop. Nita and Julie, y'all, both y'all need to stop. Y'all are embarrassing yourselves, both of you. I don't know who cries more, Nita or Julie. It's a close tie. And they're always on here manipulating their subscribers. I can't. Whew. I hate that I missed that live last night, but oh well. Remember when Betty Washam went on Ziggy's panel? Oh, yeah, she used to say she was a model. Yes. I forgot about her. Need a dollar all the time. And like I said, it's always a specific amount. Go to bed. You're embarrassing yourself. Go to bed. I haven't said that in a long time. Hey, taters. She also has the runniest nose ever. Yes. Her and Julie both. I swear, I'm just going to review them both one day. They really do. Yeah, I remember Jenna, but did her and Nita get into it? You too, Coffee. Hey, Karma. Well, I don't remember her. So much has happened in 5 years, though. I can't remember it all. But a lot has happened. All right, y'all. I've got some phone calls to make and work to do. So I'm going to get off here. I do appreciate y'all hanging out with me this morning. I will have everything back here that I need. Let me ask y'all, was my sound good this whole time? I'm going to wait. Because if it was, it's definitely Restream, and I'm going to cancel it and pay for Streamyard. It was? All right. Sound was perfect. Okay. Well, it's definitely a Restream thing, and I'm done with them because I'm not going to do y'all like that. Thank you. That makes me feel a lot better because I can't stand. I went back to listen to myself, or Kathy P was playing me that day, and it was so annoying. Every other word was missing, like an old CD. So StreamYard it is. I just got to get used to it again. All right, y'all. Hey, Pinto. Thank you. I'm out. Y'all have a beautiful and blessed day, and I might see y'all later.